Thank you to Nope Dog for the follow. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's enough of that. This may be Shitty Stream Saturday, but I'm gonna pull up some actual music. Welcome! This is my... We're live. This is my phone. I would show you the setup which I currently have, but I fear that if I move it for even one direction slightly, everything will come falling down. My phone is propped up with a box, a package of wafers, a bunch of books which I have never read, a Mario soda coaster, and some plastic strange game which I found on my desk. If you aren't acquainted, this is the clunker. This is what I use to draw all my drawings. And if you haven't heard, that is my Discord, don't look at that. The clunker is Windows XP. So everything that came from Y2KVR was drawn on a goddamn Windows XP desktop. So that's a little fun fact from you to me. I would have had the basic background, but I couldn't remember how to install it. Yeah, I'm gonna start drawing now, so you guys can stop looking at this. That word art was made by me going into Microsoft Word 2007. Fun fact. So I'm gonna get the stream music playing here, which I have a very small laptop here next to me, and that's how we're playing the music. Did you get Clip Studio? No. No, I did not. This is Manga Studio, and it's the same thing I've been using since 7th grade. Yeah, it looks like Clip Studio, but it's not. If it looks like Clip Studio, that makes sense. I remember watching like some other art streamers and being like, "Whoa, Manga Studio." No, that's Clip Studio. Nobody uses Manga Studio. 'Cause I got it for my birthday. Let me just fix this a bit. I got it for my birthday in 7th grade. It was like a bundle that came with a package. So I didn't really get to choose, you know, what art program I had. But it works. How did I mess up Smash Mouth's mother? I think ever since people like found out that it was 2002, they've been asking Forzen to play All-Star by Smash Mouth. I regret creating Forzen, because that just led to people making a bunch of crazy music requests. I'm gonna watch you while I draw, okay, says Nico's area. That's great. That means you don't have to experience the brunt of Shitty Stream Saturday. Yeah, this is what we do here. Actually, ironically enough, today is when I started setting up my brand new laptop. It's like nice and big and not like the tiny shitty laptop I have over here, so I can, you know, and then we got my art program on it, so maybe I'll stop using the clunker for drawing related things. Speaking of ask blogs, I've noticed a lot more popping up in the HLVRAI tag recently. And I'm not going to say that's because of me, but also most of them seem to be sprite based, and I'm very proud. I need to start reading some of them, they look interesting. Could be coding Darnold's dialogue while I watch. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, usually I'm better at, like, keeping up with chat and, like, thinking of stuff to say, but this is a bit weird. A bit of a weird setup we have today. Yeah, speaking of setup. Oh yeah, I should probably, okay. Musician of the Stars, Danny, that's Danny. Thank you for following. Little Fang, thank you for following also. Skulldoggery says, I know when I started making my deleted AU Ask blog, I wanted to use sprites to make stuff easier than drawing every single ask. Yeah, that's the cheat, because you still get, like, the cuteness, the funness of images without having to draw new things. It's like a genius hack. Hello, Ogie. I'm doing fine on this shitty stream Saturday, despite what things may appear to be. Nope, fuck, Gordon doesn't have the necklace. Yeah, I got advanced tech now. Now I can see what people are when people follow me, which is just looking at my laptop and seeing when people follow me. I wish you guys could have some Calhoun is sexy, but not on Shitty Stream Saturday. Yeah, I think the one other ask blog well, no, that's a lie. Let me tell you, I had an ask blog in 5th grade. Now, the emphasis here is on had, because I was like, oh, Tumblr is where you go to make ask blogs. Tumblr is where you go to make ask blogs, and so I was like, I'm gonna go make an ask blog where you can ask the Pokemon Reuniclus of Generation 5 fame, and then my first ask was from Tumblr bot, and I was like, what the fuck, and then I deleted Tumblr. And that's how I dodged a bullet. And then the next time I had an ask blog was in, I don't remember which, like, must have been like Christmas of last year, maybe? I don't know. When I was thinking about Super Paper Mario again, and yep, don't stop. My friends are talking about Batman, stop. Nope, you guys can't see that. I'm looking for Calhoun is sexy. Shit. Yeah, hi, this is the transfer channel of my Discord. Don't worry, there's no private information here. But I'm looking for Calhoun is sexy because I put it here. There it is. God damn it. There. In the corner. You can barely even see it. That's the nature of shitty stream set. You should pin it? Okay, I'll pin it. You got people DMing me during a stream. This is a great stream. This is a great idea. Oh, Arcade Emporia, thank you for the follow. Why is your screen tilted like that? It's not my screen, baby. It's my phone resting on, like, wafers. See if I just... It's a normal screen, I promise. Come here, I am a normal screen. Adri says, Moth, you're the reason that I now think Calhoun is sexy. What have you done? My influence. You didn't already think he was sexy? Yeah, that's right. Get with the program. I wish Barney appeared more in Half-Life 2. I love him so much. He just gives Gordon crowbars. Is that the legendary $500 Windows XP? Wow, dope. Yes. This is where I usually do my drawings. This is, you know, the internet has been a struggle lately, because there was this one day when Discord just straight up stopped working on my browser, and I was like, oh, god damn it. So I pulled up my shitty tiny laptop, and then I pulled up Discord on there, and then it went back to working, and a day later, Tumblr stopped working, because of that stupid new update. So I just have, like, my shitty terrible laptop, like, right next to my shitty terrible computer. And I call it the multimedia center. Yeah. And, what I've been doing lately is, aside from, you know, the whole what the fuck? That's not how you draw eyes. Just got here, this could be worse. Can we get a sticky note over the cam? LMAO, says Huckleto. I think I have sticky notes, like, right nearby. Oh god, this might be a face reveal. Can you fucking move, sir? Green fabric. I swear to god, they were right here. Oh, I found them! Here we go. There. Oh god. If I put them over, you can't see anything. Alright, no, but you know what? For your efforts, I will put one right here. And it says love. You can't see that, god damn it. Blair Witch style immersion. Just put it right here. Now you can't, I can't even see Benry's face. Oh god, what have I done? Every time I blink, the quality drops a little. Good, that's the point. It's shitty stream Saturday. I can't see Benry's face. Just fuck it. Just fuck it, you know? Just fuck it. More! More! Oh, I thought this was hair scare. No, I just realized this was the burger scene. Guys, my computer has virus. Oh god. Why did I do this? Now I gotta ink past this. Get the fuck back here. Miss Holly, could you please break the target? Mothra, don't you want to be able to see what you're drawing? It's an extra challenge. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure they'll fall off eventually. Dr. Six. I probably have an explanation as to why everything is on my desk. First of all, I have ADHD, so that tells you everything you need to know. But second of all, I do know why everything is on this desk, but I just refuse to take it off. The green thing is not even anything. It's a large thing of green fabric that I bought just to tie into a bandana and wear around my neck. Because a certain man in green used to do that. But then I was like, oh, I have an idea, and then I cut the proportions wrong, so now I just have 2 squares of green fabric on my desk. Nope. Well, this is plastic, I can get rid of this. So, like, Mothra, I have a question. Shoot! Hope you have a good day and good stream. Thank you, Skulldoggery. I hope you have a good day, too. What the fuck are you doing? I'm drawing. Mind your business. No, to anybody who got here late or, like, didn't see the asks, on my blog, I think I just went, like, I wanted to stream some art again, but, like, oh, what's with the squares? Okay. Well, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. We're getting to that. So, help me. Okay, no, I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm a resourceful. So I wanted to stream some art again, but, like, relearning Fire Alpaca time after time is so annoying. But actually, we got Manga Studio installed on that computer, so maybe streams will be easier now. So I was like, oh, I could just, you know, it would be great if I could just stream the clunker. And then I had an idea. What if I was funny? What if I was funny and just made a stream as terrible as possible? And then people were like, yeah, do it. So this is Shitty Stream Saturday. And then someone came in and suggested I put a sticky note over the camera, but that blocked the camera. So I was like, fuck it, I'll put the sticky notes on the computer. And it just so happens that I have these love-themed sticky notes based, like, that I got from Valentine's Day, which is perfect to our theme. So I guess I'm just, these are stage hazards. Meatloaf. Yeah, luckily, my opposing doll over there is blocking, the hideous football poster my mother has in the office. Okay, why are you guys saying I scorped it? What did I do? This stream is a scorped it moment. But yeah, you don't see the head of that posing doll, but there is, like, I picked up, like, an inking pen in, like, 5th grade, and I drew, like, I heart art. I did say Meatloaf, but that's because I saw the word scorped it, and I went, Meatloaf! That's fine, I don't care if I scorped it. Yeah, that's, oh yeah, I guess this entire stream is kind of a scorped it moment. Now all I need is, like, an iToy mic. Yeah, I drew, like, I heart art on the, I can just bring him down here, if I wanted to. Oh! See, I've defaced this thing forever. He's got a mustache. And you know what he was resting on top of? Hold on. I need to fix the music again. There we go. He was resting on top of my Beetlejuice sticky notes! Hell yes, let's get that on here. Boom. There. Beautiful. Who's the little pushy fucker by the camera? I would like to know. That is Dr. Robotnik. I don't know why he's on my desk. I forgot why I brought him out here. This is a struggle. Mothra, how the fuck are you drawing? Determination. That's probably okay, right? Yep, everything is fine. Listen, I did this bit assuming that the sticky notes would have fallen off by now. They have not. Oh yeah, that's Peach in the corner there. Yeah, the Beetlejuice is down. I thought these stupid love sticky notes would fall down, but they didn't, and I'm too stubborn to quit from the bit, so I guess we're doing this now. Ugh. I gotta, like, dodge these sticky notes to actually see what I'm doing. See? It's a shitty stream even for me. Why did I do this? Nope, that's not correct. Speaking of shitty streams, I remember the first time I actually tried to stream, like, I put some before stream music on. I didn't know that Crazy Frog was copyrighted. So, and I didn't know that I was also on my sister's YouTube account. So, for, like, the pre-show, I played, like, the Crazy Frog theme and, bruh sound effect 10 hours. Luckily, it was just the pre-show, but, like, my VOD was entirely muted, and I was like, oh, okay. And then my sister came in, and she's like, why were you playing Crazy Frog and bruh sound effect on my account? Why would it not be copyrighted? I don't know, Danny. I had a stupid moment. Oh, fuck, I need to catch up. Thank you. I think Skulldoggery left, but thank you for the follow anyways. Thank you, Samadirial, I think that's how it's pronounced. Thank you, Stinkerland, for the follow. That was 7 whole minutes ago. I got lost in the sauce. Whoopsie. Bruh sound effect 10 hours. Yeah, I think it was just me going bruh over and over again. But then I learned that, you know, I'll just stick to video game music. I was gonna just go fuck it and stream this on Picardo's, but I don't know, like, their copyright things. Like, I've never actually done Picardo before, so I don't know if they're like, excuse me, family matters are happening. Because I've watched other people on Picardo, and they seem to be a lot more lenient with, like, what copyrighted tracks you can play. But I have no idea, and I wasn't gonna, like, find out. I like Twitch. It's purple, and people can use Wayne emotes in my chat. What the fuck is playing? Oh, it's Paper Mario, okay. I gotta, like, put a sign up or something. Please no come in while I'm streaming. I can't see DMs right now because I'm on stream. Yeah, my father just walked in and my brother has someone over. This is not the optimal streaming time. But it's fine. That just adds to the shittiness. Yeah, I'm poor, so I can't afford to subscribe. I'm sorry, that made me sound like I was in 2012. Just subscribe. But the other day someone gifted me a sub to Balp. And I thought it was just like, you know, I got lucky, but like, no, it was my name on the screen, and then I was like, whoa, what the fuck, thank you. And they were like, no problem, I love Y2KVR. And I was like, what the fuck? I was so happy. Yeah, I want to start taking commissions, like, somehow. Like, get a Ko-fi or something, or... I was gonna try gunning for affiliate, but I don't think Twitch wants me after this. Yeah, like, the video games I streamed last time, that was me kind of testing out if I was good at streaming video games. I'm not good at streaming video games. Yeah, the people in my stream are so nice. They're all so generous. And then we attacked him with subs that one time, and that was fun. Oh, this is like... Gordon, your face. I can't see your face. Ah! I was gonna do something really cool for my OCS blog, but now the computer is covered in fucking sticky notes. I can't see. Hello? Hello? Please, you're nothing! Ah. Well, you know what, luckily support isn't necessary, but it is appreciated. So that's good. You can always move them. No! What a stupid idea. Why would anyone do that? Just kidding. It's a great idea. But this is funny. Commit to the bit, commit to the bit! Yeah, I'm very glad that I got into HLVRAI, because it introduced me to the concept of streamers. Like, the only other streamers, quote-unquote, I used to watch were, like, Vinesauce, like, compilations on YouTube. So that was kind of what I did. But then, you know, this happened, and, like, I think it must have been AI Crushes All Banks that was, like, it was either a Tulip streamer or AI Crushes All Banks. That was my first Wayne stream, and I was like, what the fuck? This is fun. But I used to, like, set everything aside and, like, just sit down and watch it for an hour. That gets, whoa, you're not supposed to see that. That gets boring real fast. So now I've just kind of been leaving them on the background, and it's great. It's great to just kind of have somebody, like, talking the entire time. Except in the instance when you're trying to run an ass blog and the ending is very sad and your favorite streamers are talking about skeletons with pistols. No, I accidentally tabbed back to this fucking... This thing is only enhanced with the sticky notes. Monterey says, honestly, I'm starting to prefer streams to regular videos, especially for video games, as you get all the good details. Yeah, if you miss streams, then it's kind of hard to, like, sit down and watch, like, a VOD the entire time, but seeing Holly stream Origami King has actually been really fun. Yeah, AI Crushes All Banks was like gigantic stim moments. I was like hooting and hollering, and my sister was playing Red Dead Redemption in the same room. And I was like, sorry, but I kept going. Could not be stopped. Also, thank you Plushmon and Audrey for the follows. What's up? Whoops. I keep tabbing back to that thing. Yeah, I think the Origami King streams have motivated me to try to start like catching more of Holly's streams. I catch some of her Dark Souls stuff because watching people play Dark Souls is really fun. But I usually like didn't watch her as much just because she plays a lot of games that I'm not really interested in. But I am interested in Holly, so I'm gonna try and do that more. Oh my god, yeah. Holly's so nice. Every time I raid her, she's like, "What's up, Mothra?" And I'm like, "I drew," and she's like, "Great." Mothra, draw. One time Scorpy told me to go to sleep. You better have. You better have, Plushmon. I sporked Bart G-Man into existence. Yeah. I remember I don't know why I did that, but I was like, yeah guys, I'm drawing G-Man, and then I just drew fucking Bart Simpson as G-Man, and it was my greatest achievement. That's going on the highlight reel. Check your, I can't check my DMs, I'm streaming! Ooga booga! God, the pre-roll of Sea of Thieves last night. No, stop. I'm renaming this. Don't fucking click. Oh, yep. This is normal. This is what happens when you, use Windows XP. I love when streamers tell stories. It's the same energy of being in the car and my dad just rambles about whatever the hell and it's amazing. Yeah, it's great. Whenever I stream on art, I run out of things to talk about, like, within the first 5 minutes. So I'm just like, hey, you guys want to hear a story? But, yeah, I'm starting to run out of weird stories, is the thing. I'm sure I'll think of something. Mothra of the Good Noise keyboard. Yes, thank you, it's very loud. Whenever I used to go on Discord voice calls, I'd be like clickety-clacking on my keyboard. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I'd be like, working, and then people would be like, who's that on the keyboard? And it was me on the keyboard, and I'd be like, shut up! These sticky notes are kind of getting in my way. Thank you for the follow, Khaki Shorts. I'm gonna check my DMs real quick. Oh no! I can't be responding to hi, how are you? I'm on stream! Fuck! Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, old keyboard sounds are great. Personally, I don't like those really, like, flat keyboards. But that's probably because I grew up with these really clunky keyboards. Clunka clunka. Yeah, someone just DM me, hi, how are you? I mean, I'm good, I guess. I'm glad to relax after running an ass blog for 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know how other people usually run ass blogs, so I have no idea how anomalous mine is. But I hear people go like, what the fuck, is already over? Yeah, man. Limited time experience. I hate these sticky notes so much. But I was honestly surprised to hear that, like, a lot of ass blogs don't actually, like, integrate the audience. Like, I do kind of get that if you're, like, trying to tell a story, but, like, the audience is fun. Every time I go, like, the emails, everyone goes apeshit. They're like, oh, that's us! It's fun, okay? And like I said yesterday, what is a medium if you don't tamper with it a little? And now people can read back on it whenever they want. Yeah. But I am a little sad that I couldn't possibly convey, like, what goes on behind the scenes, because, all the all-star asks, all the carnival dancing asks, you guys never saw that. The emails have fallen for the characters. But yeah, I think my OCS blog, it kind of already has, like, a planned ending, so it won't be quite as, like, interactive and constructive as Y2KVR, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyways. Semandiriel says, I got very emotional when Joshy said the emails were part of his family. Yeah, I wanted to include you guys in that too. Because, you know, you guys are, like, technically, like, I think the one, like, hold on. No, I have no way of doing this right now. Calhoun is sexy, goodbye. But I'm sure if you search, like, the most popular tags on the blog, like, it'd be like Y2KVR and then Gordon.txt and then like anonymous, because you guys are the ones who appeared in like every single ask, so you might as well be like main characters. What does Y2KVR stand for? That's the thing. That's the thing. It isn't really supposed to stand for anything. Oh, Y2K. I thought you meant Y2KVR. Y2KVR is just bullshit. I just wanted something that people could tag HLVRI AU as without having to go like HLVRI old internet AU. Y2K is based off the actual Y2K phenomenon, and Y2K stands for the year 2000, where the dates, you know, the dates on computers would get real fucked up, because I think they would go back to 1900 by accident instead of 2000 if people didn't do something. Is Benry's face fucked up? No, it's fine. And so people did do something behind the scenes, and so even though most people were like, oh, okay, that was just a bunch of rubbish, it wasn't. It was the work of people behind the scenes going like, okay, let's fix this. Everyone except Radio TV Solutions, of course. But yeah, everyone who asked, like, well, where's the virtual reality part in Y2KVR? There is no virtual reality part. I just wanted to make sure that it had a resemblance to HLVRI. Yeah, that's a good Benny smirk. Can I? No, his eyes are a little fucked up. I would like to fix that. It's hard to tell with these sticky notes. We love actual Radio TV Solutions. The company, not so much. Audrey says, I got really excited when I saw Benry as the I Love You virus, because I love reading about viruses, so it was like poggers. Yeah, I knew, even if I had to do some, like, research about other viruses, I knew that it would have to be, like, one of the viruses with, like, a brand identity, I guess. Because, you know, I Love You is, like, all about love letters and stuff, so that's what you can make a character out of. And, you know, there was that one worm that was, like, Happy New Year. Could have done that one. But I went with I Love You in the end, because I like that one. Speaking of I Love You, there's the bastard. Letter boy. Yeah, old internet is really cool. And it's somewhat ironic that I did all that stuff on this old machine. But I'm still a little bit ahead of the times of these guys. Bro, when you follow Ask Code Red, I made really gross joint noises. Yeah, I like to see Y2KVR ass vlogs. If you guys haven't checked out Y2KVR Harper on Tumblr, that one's cool. I think we accidentally deleted Benry, which is bad, but I'm interested to see how that turns out. Let's see. What else can I plug while I'm here? Trinidad says, I really like the You Are an Idiot virus. All it really does is crash your computer, like, no permanent damage. Yeah, I think somebody in, like, 5th grade linked me to that to, like, try and give it to me, but it just didn't happen. So I guess they were the idiot in the end. You are an idiot. Fuck! Fuck, is my stream buffering? Fuck! That's the part of Shitty Stream Saturday. I'm gonna send a message in chat. There, now you all think it's part of the bit. Whoa, what the fuck? That is lag. Crunchbones. Hold on, I'm missing everything. Spazzy Space Boy, Damn Jam Boy, hey. Crunchbones and Anonymous Kappa, thank you for following. You've arrived at Shitty Internet Saturday, apparently. Oy. I don't know, I think it's just my internet, like my terrible Canadian internet. So, all I gotta do at this point is just suck it up and deal with it. I don't like the way Benry's staring at me. Oh no. Hey, this is my first time catching one of your streams live. Oh no, this is a weird stream to catch live because it's very shitty. We're working our hardest to make it as shitty as possible. It's lagging on purpose. It's all part of the experience. Hello, Faust. Awesome name. Yeah, the natural Twitch lag. Twitch says no rights for me. Oh yeah, I am Canadian. For all my other Canadians in chat, I live in Ontario, so use that to judge me how you will. Honestly, it's like, I grew up meeting so little Canadians online that it was like, oh, where are you from? And then somebody would be like, oh, I'm Quebecois. Oh, I'm from Alberta. And I'd be like, oh, you're from Alberta. Currently drawing furry Coomer, we're listening to the stream. Right on, Plush One. Coomer deserves all furry rights. Alright, now I gotta get this like sickly early 2000s monitor color. Cause my early 2000s monitor was like, it was supposed to be white, but it was kind of old. So it became like this terrible sickly color. I'm pretty sure I have some home videos of me that's just like me recording like the fucked up terrible like monitor. It was me specifically going on to like MoshiMonsters.com and just recording the songs. A boot? We don't say a boot that much. At least not in like Ontario. Ontario, I don't know about rural Ontario, but like I live like near Toronto, so we're all very Americanized, I guess. You know, you got like actual Canadians with the Canadian accents, eh? And then you listen to them and you go, oh, okay. And then, what the fuck? Okay. And they start talking about like, yeah, like a strong Canadian accent sounds a lot like Midwestern accent, I guess you could call it. Like, I don't know, it's got a real cadence to it. And then you go to like Ontario or like Toronto, and then there's fuckers who just want to pretend like they live in New York or something. It's like, oh, I got my Yeezys. Like I sound like I could be from America. You know, you listen to Letterkenny and you listen to me. We are not the same. Oh, are we talking about Moshi Monsters now? Yeah, Moshi Monsters fucking ruled. Second of all, Funpocalyptic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Shitty Stream Saturday. Yes, I do speak French. I took what we call extended French. They called it French immersion until I went into grade 5, and then they were like, this isn't fucking French immersion, this is extended French. And then I was like, okay. I'm gonna just remove these real quick, because the drawing's done, and I would like to actually draw something good. So, in 5th grade, they called it extended French, and basically, in the morning, I had English classes, and in the afternoon, I had French classes. And, we had to learn about social studies and shit in French, and then I kept going with it, because my mom was like, well, you made it this far. And then I kept going on the you made it this far logic. until 12th grade, or just now actually. Like my mom was like, okay, you're gonna minor in French, and then I looked at her for a very long time and I said no. I said no. I was probably gonna, but I had such a terrible French teacher in 12th grade that it just soured it for me forever. And I'm not going back, man. Like, French is a very helpful language in Canada because it's a nice resume booster, and if you ever want to live in Quebec, it's nice to be able to speak French, because a lot of Quebecois are kind of fishy about that, which I understand. You know, French is their language, so you're going to want to speak French. If you want a government job in Canada, you're going to have to speak French, because we are a bilingual country. But you know what? If you guys have ever seen Stephen Harper fucking up French, I'm keen to believe that you don't really need to speak French as much as say it. So that's my Canada story. Anonymous Kappa says, I live in Northeast America and I've been taking French for the past 5 years and I know none of it. Mood. Can't conjugate shit. Wait, no, I'm not done this yet. I forgot to fill in one of Gordon's pupils. Oh, fuck yeah, Juliana. Oh yeah, the accent. Yeah, Quebec. Well, I don't know how else I'm supposed to pronounce it. Quebec. Well, now I sound like some kind of tourist. Oh, I'm going to Quebec. Roman the Empire 13. Roman says, I took German once and cried. Mood. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here, you two. So now I can get started on some OC art now that I've trapped you all here. That's what I always say. You lure them in with the HLVRI, and you get them. You gunch them. Tabby says, I have so much empathy for you now with the fucking time shit, because we gave ourselves a week to do something and we're just putting the finishing touches on it today and it goes up tomorrow. Honestly, if I hadn't, like, planned out what I was gonna do on every session, I might have just done all the shit on, like, Friday, because I am the master and king of, like, doing shit the day before. Yay, OC time. But we like your OCs. Yes. I'm in that kind of phase where I know people like my OCs, but I still like to joke about me constantly torturing people with them. Very small croesus. I don't know French, but at some point someone taught me I am an apple, and I can't forget it. I am an apple. I think there was this one, like, video that literally every Canadian kid saw except me. Cause Je suis une ananas is a fucking meme. It is a fucking meme. You say Je suis une ananas and all the French kids go, No, I don't know that shit. But yeah, that was one of the first things you learned. Like, doing French. You'd be like, Je suis 10. And then the French teacher would be like, no, fuck you. You're not 10. You're not literally 10. You say J'ai 10 ans. And you were like, fucking okay. Okay. Oh, Angel Face bringing up the second rule of French class. You would hand your teacher something, and you'd say, Je suis fini. And your teacher would be like, no, fuck you, you're dead now. Automod caught something. Apparently Automod does not like German. But yeah, like, the first thing you'd be like, oh, je suis fini, and no, the teacher would be like, no, that fucking means you're dead! J'ai fini! Fuck you! And I'd be like, okay! Yeah, I hate conjugation so much. Like, I get that there are rules, so that makes it, like, easier to, like, follow. But, like, there are so many tenses for French verbs. It's like, oh, here's when you want to be polite, here's when you want to be not polite, here's when you want to be polite to, like, an adult, here's when you want to be polite in the future, here's when you want to be impolite in the past, here's something that's still going on in the past, in the future, and here's something that's going on not in the past. And it's so fucking confusing. Scorpio said, Je suis fini, and Holly laughed. Yeah, that was, like, I think that was, like, probably one of our inside jokes is, like, French classes. You know, we'd finish up, like, a hard hard test and be like, je suis fini. And the teacher would be like, no, 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 j'ai fini. And then we'd look at each other and be like, je suis fini. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently I just lived in a fucking loser school because I missed out on all the French Canadian memes. But I think we all have very Americanized French accents. Like, let me just pull up a reference real quick. Nope, not in the... Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but my HLVRAI folder is called Don't Burn Gordon, because it's my favorite line in AI Curses All Banks ever. Don't burn Gordon! Unrelated to the convo, says Aquacure. I didn't realize that the boys are back in town to murder you was an actual thing. Thought Forrest was just being hyper and violent, so she said, I'm gonna fucking eat Benry 2 minutes before. Yeah, I'm sure other language learners can share the Je vais manger Benry! But yeah, it's very funny to, like, think back on a French immersion classes, because none of us, you know, we had, like, a few Quebecois kids in our class, and none of us really changed our voices to, like, fit, the kind of French dialect. You know, sometimes we could. You know, if you think about it, sometimes you could really do the ch. Because in French, you gotta do a lot of ch. Like, in Spanish, you gotta go a lot, but in French, there's a lot of ch. It's making, like, a terrible noise through your throat. My music is... YouTube is being a bitch. Like, I don't even know what I could say in French. It's, like, goes in one ear or the other. Je vais tuer les chiens! Roma says French is just fancy phlegm. Exactly. You gotta make a lot of sounds in your throat. I don't know a lot of French swears because I was boring. A fun one is tabarnak, which is if any Quebecois are in this chat, I'm so sorry. It's a Quebecois phrase. Basically playing at like the tabernacle, which is like a church thing. But it's basically like, you know, a slang version of damn it. I know merde is a merde. Excuse me. It's probably like a shit or fuck or caca or something. But what is not a French swear is fuck. Fuck is not French for fuck. It is French for seal. My French teachers all told me this stories of like, oh, we'd be teaching a French and we'd go to animals at the circus and we'd say fuck, and then my kids would go home and say fuck, and it's like, no, it's not the fuck word, it's fuck. Okay, this is stupid. Sinclair would never pose like that. Yeah, it's like tabernacle. But, you know, I'm not an expert on, like, Quebec French, which personally I think is stupid. You know what people learn French for? To get government jobs in Quebec! And I know Quebec French is a lot more slang and, like, casual, but where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go with the French speakers? You're gonna go to Quebec, you're gonna go to, like, Nova Scotia, you're gonna go to New Brunswick, and you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say Quebecois French. They're gonna keep going in this fast Quebecois French, and your French teachers, they're not gonna say anything. They're going, we're gonna learn Parisian French? We'll teach you Parisian French? No, fuck you. I'm not going to Parisian France. I'm going to Quebec, France. Aw, man. Yeah, not fuck, but fuck. Yeah, I'm giving Sinclair a calm, cause I mean, this is the calm. Because last time, you know, with Y2KVR, setting you guys up as emails worked, like, very well. Because people question a lot of things in your, like, world. Like, how are you getting here? So I think Sinclair's gonna get you guys via comm. That's what I'm calling it. Like, it's gonna be radio transmissions. German's a nice language. I can say a variety of German phrases, but they are only because I had a hyperfixation on Punch-Out in the 9th grade, and I like memorized a few of the Boxer's dialogue. Specifically the Wii game, because that shit fucks. Aquakira says, I have a French friend, and it's so funny to hear them react to Quebecois. I showed them Forza and Spit, and they understood almost none of it. Exactly, because, excuse me, I got a little phlegm in my mouth. Because Quebecois French, once you've been isolated from the mainland for a little while, you know, like a long while, you start saying things differently. I'll tell you now, you know what we learned? In Parisian French, you say, breakfast is a petit déjeuner, so that's like small lunch, transliteral terms. Lunch is déjeuner, and then, dinner is a dîner. But in Quebec, I don't remember what the fuck. Oh yeah, and in Quebec, I believe breakfast is déjeuner, and I believe lunch is dîner, and dinner is souper. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Tavi says, thinks about your poor man the way the emails were. He's gonna hear discord and chorus of people yelling at him to do various things, and that's valid. Sinclair is not as much of a pushover as Gordon. Gordon was like, as much as I was a toddler, like, trying to lift you guys off the counter of plot, Gordon is like a toddler trying to shove letters in his mouth constantly. What the fuck did I make Marius? Hold on. Yeah, lunch is dinner and that is the wrong Marius! No! That's Angel Marius. Yeah, so most of the time it wasn't even like you guys encouraging him to write the letter. I was just like, maybe Gordon should open the letter, and you guys were like, no! Yeah, I can't think of a lot of, like, Persian France versus Quebecois France differences, but, excuse me, I got a burp. But, like, that's mostly because nobody ever taught us fucking Quebecois French, which is weird, because that's our, you know, that's our fucking brothers. You think they're, like, offended by that? Maybe that's why the Quebecois are always so angry at us. We're teaching them this Parisian France, and meanwhile they're doing their own thing. Oh yeah, poutine. I've been pronouncing it as like poutine since putting poutine in a fast food chains has been popular, but that's apparently how you pronounce it, poutine. Yeah, it is pronounced poutine, but you know, nobody's gonna get on your case about it. If you say poutine, that's whatever. But you know, if you want to sound fancy in French, you say poutine. Sinclair and Marius, the twins, with the weirdest names in the universe. Don't say poutine. I can do what I want. I'll say poutine. Just put a... I'm not that good at, like, a French dialect, so it's probably got a little more, like, gusto to it, but... Poutine. Yeah, it's like saying potato. That's... You gotta put a little spin on it. Yeah. I have to wonder what people who don't know of my OCs are thinking just looking at these two. I've been marketing them as the twins a lot more, cause, oh yeah, potato was always one of my favorite things to say in French, cause it was a very, like, transliterated word. Pomme de terre. Terre. Excuse me, I'm messing up the phlegm noises. Pomme de terre. You see? You see? Very Americanized French accent. This is why the Quebecois hate us. Oh god. Everyone's gonna call him Sans now. No! Yeah, it literally means apple of the earth, yes. But, yeah. Marius, Sinclair's brother, wasn't, like, plot important until, like, a lot of, like, later drafts. I think I can pull up... I can probably pull it up. I think I remember what it's called. Nope, that's not what it's called. Hello? I don't remember what it's fucking called. Alright, maybe I can go find it on... Marius Beard. Search it. Nope, that's the chat. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but I just like type in a bunch of shit in this search function, and hey, there it is. I'll just type in a bunch of like random words in the search function and be like, "Ugh. This is how I find things." Sinclair looks epic all the time, I think. My files are not too powerful, no! Alright, guess I'll just have to screenshot it. Tulip is such good music. I still have Calhoun is Sexy open, by the way. There it is. Very small in the corner. Yep, there's... I think one of the first Mariuses I ever drew, and he had a goddamn beard. I don't know why I did that. I closed Calhoun is Sexy! Open it again. Oh yeah, this will always remind me of the technical difficulties I had on the Ask blog, because for some reason images would just not upload. And then everyone would be like, hey, was there supposed to be an image here? And there was. And then I was like, god damn it! And I have to reblog it on my main, like, hi guys. Okay, Sinclair looks too short next to Marius. I needed to crop him. Yeah. I do call Sinclair and Marius because he was just Sinclair. Like, people call him by his last name even though he has a twin. What's going on? I'm late, says Semicircle. Well, you missed, me putting sticky notes on the... Actually, I'll put one in the corner. Put one in the corner. Put a Beetlejuice sticky note there. Yeah, I had sticky notes all over the computer and that made it hard to draw. I think the Beetlejuice sticky note is going to fall immediately. Hold on. We can make this better. I'm gonna try and fit all the vices onto here, but I'm gonna put silhouettes with them. Stop, that's so cursed. Yeah, baby, it's Shitty Stream Saturday! Sam the Opossum and Gilbert Jones, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I promise my streams aren't usually this weird. Yeah, you know what I was thinking? I could probably try some, like, GBA games, because I think I can handle them better than, like, weird Nintendo 64 games that I haven't played in forever. I'd love to, like, start streaming a Superstar Saga. Thank you for the follow, Huckletoe. Thank you for the voice crack, me. I'll probably just sketch out some, like, body lines for them, because I still want everybody to be in silhouettes, even though my personal blog says a bunch of shit posts. Thank you for the follow, Board James. Yeah, I'm not on, like, Wayne level of weird yet, but... you know. But yeah, I'd love to, like, try and start streaming, like, Superstar Saga, because that is my favorite Mario and Luigi game, like, despite it all. It just has those vibes that are, like, immaculate. Aquakira says, GBA and SNES games are fun to emulate and play. Yeah. Because I think they're a lot easier to wrap your head around, because 2D game control hasn't changed a lot, but 3D game control, Nintendo 64 was very experimental. Yeah, I love info dumping about my OCs, but I'm gonna have to stop doing that during this Ask blog. The thing is, I've already, like, practically spoiled most of this story, but, like, there are people here who don't bother reading, like, all my old tags because they're just full of shit posts. So I'd like to keep that stuff a bit secret. You know, it's like discovering a fun news story. Semicircle, thank you for the follow. But basically, these guys down here, they live in the apocalypse, where a bunch of demons, 6 of them, even though it's 7 deadly sins, they got tired of waiting and just started the apocalypse, and now they gotta fend for themselves, and Sinclair over here wants to go to the sin capital of the world. Norowalia, thank you for the follow. Valid to watch Mothra stream and accidentally hit the power button on your computer, says Tabby. That fucking happened to me while I was drawing the HAV suit. I, like, my stupid slipper foot, hit, like, the light button, and I was like, oh no, the light's off, I'll turn it back on. And then, I turned my computer off, and then I lost the HAV suit. Huckletest says, did one of the sins just die? All the humans stopped loving themselves, rip pride. No, it's just Aspen just never bothered to finish. They started getting other people to party with them, like, sometime in the 30s, cause, that was when they got the idea, too. And then they had 6, and they were like, fuck it. Saturnidays says, I gotta head out and yell about robots with my QPP. See y'all next time, hopefully. Bye, Saturnidays. Go yell about robots. Have fun. Like, I honestly don't think it's, like, too big of a deal if I spoil stuff. I don't care. It's not about, like, finding out the mystery. It's about going along for the ride and having fun with characters, so it's fine. What the fuck is this music? Oh, okay, it's like a jungle theme. I got confused. Where James says, will there mayhaps be a parks event on the Ask blog? I don't know. I don't know. I will have to see. Oh yeah, this is groovy music. I would turn on like the bad music playlist, but there's only 8 songs on that one, and also I wouldn't do that to myself. How do I draw Lucy? Help me. I don't know how to draw my OCs. Okay, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I need to think up of some, like, weird stories. The only thing that's coming to mind is, like, when I was in marketing class and my teacher was talking about, like, how, like, I always draw during class and he would, like, my art is good or whatever, and I was drawing one of my OCs in some very slutty shorts while he was doing that, so it was like, Yeah, marketing class is fun. I just took it cause, like, the teacher is like one of those, like, weird, like, eccentric teachers. He had, like, a disco ball in his room. He had, like, a standee of Austin Powers in his room. That was great. He had a standee of a Sheldon Bazinga from Bazinga Theory in his room. And it was actually, like, really fun. I got to do, like, a presentation on a company, and I chose Nintendo. I got, like, extra credit for bringing all my Nintendo shit in. It was awesome! And he was like, I know some people aren't as passionate as Mothra over here is, and I was like, damn right they aren't. This is real ADHD moment. I think I'm uneven. I'm fucked. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it was crazy. I think I still have a picture. I am not able to pull it up since it was on my phone, but I have a picture of, like, the Austin Powers standee fallen down. And it has like an anonymous mask on it and like Mardi Gras beads. That was a fun class. Oh yeah, and my sister had that, like, same classroom, and she was like, my math teacher had to move, Sheldon again. Pillowbox says, my chemistry teacher had a toy mole that we could bring places and take a picture of it to get extra credit. Oh my god, chemistry. I took chemistry in grade 11 because I didn't want to take physics, and I definitely didn't want to take biology, because, I was so grossed out by that stuff that I had to do, like, a virtual frog dissection. Yeah, the comm pretty much covers up that empty space. I'll be fine. So I was like, chemistry was pretty easy in grade 10. It should be just as easy in grade 11. It wasn't. It wasn't. Like, grade 10 chemistry was like adding stuff together and like seeing what happens. And then grade 11 was like, find the mole. And then find it again. And then find it again, and it was like so much. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I should have just stuck it out with biology. In biology, the biology teacher was like, I have a snake, and then the chemistry teacher was like, you have depression. Cause that's the only three sciences we could take: chemistry, biology, and physics. Sucks. Yeah, I think the school that I went to was only just, like, recently, like, updated with, like, 2 floors even, so, like, we don't have a lot of fun classes. We have exactly, like, 1 music class. 14 says, my physics teacher had Muppet Scientist puppets in the corner, and that class made me realize I have ADHD. Honestly, I can imagine just, like, zoning in the middle of a lecture and just looking at the puppets. Y'all schools have floors? Yeah. Yeah, we just got a 2nd floor recently. I so would have taken forensics. That sounds awesome. Astronomy? Oh, I would have loved to take astronomy. An astronomy guy came to our school to talk to us one time, and I got a pair of eclipse glasses from him, and I saw the eclipse, and that's my story. Yeah, of course I'm putting fucking Levi in the bottom. He'd hate me for that. One of the acts made me laugh because, I think someone mistook, like, the dungeon names for the names of the vices. So somebody called Levi, Ophidia, which is the, Latin name for snake. He is a snake boy, so it's fine. Hate cops, love forensics. Hell yeah. Fuck the cops. Levi slithers into my heart. Yes. ACAB! Yeah, I think one of my favorite, like, stories of, like, our terrible arts program is that we have exactly 1 music class, and, I could never get band kid memes because they were all about marching band, and we didn't have marching band. We had sit down and play band. Yeah, I never got to take any art classes in high school, which kind of made me sad because I was hoping to learn more about the actual medium. And do stuff that wasn't just drawing people. But you know what? I'm happy about my art, so it's fine. I would gladly join your marching band, Faust. God, we went to like a kind of performing. Shut the fuck up, Beard Burger Master! Get off my playlist! I went to, like, a performing arts school, and it was so awesome. Danny says, do Canadians even have games for a band to go to? That is a deep cut. I suppose not. our school really wanted to hype up the football team, but they kind of sucked. So we would just hold like a concert at near Christmas time, and that would be our thing. We used to call it Winterlude, which was great because that was a nice neutral thing. But of course, because we're a Catholic school, it's like, oh, Christmas concert, whatever. Yeah, I took band and I got to play the dulcet tones of the bass clarinet. I hate bass instruments because they have the most beautiful sounds, but they're always stuck playing one note forever. Can't perform at halftime on the ice rink, buckaroo. That's fair, that's fair. Meet me at the corner, pick you up at 7. Wear your best dress and I'll take you to heaven. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember having this conversation last time, and I just talked about bass instruments being awesome the whole time. We're not doing that again. Or, like, last time. Last time was video games. I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, I am also woodwind phobic. You think I support clarinets? No. I had to deal with, like, the clarinets in my front section, like, having a competition on who could play the highest note. Yeah, I am not very fit, so I'm glad we don't have marching band. Yeah, I could probably, you know what? I could probably switch over to, like, my band's Facebook page. I was kind of reluctant to, like, play it on stream because, we don't exactly have, like, professional grade recording or anything, but I feel like it fits the theme of Shitty Stream Saturday. Like, listening to a high school band. And, of course, nobody will ever hear what I'm playing, because I play bass clarinet and we have tiny parts. I apologize, work fucking fried so many of my brain cells. Mood. I know that mood. Frying brain cells is a mood. What the fuck? Facebook really wants me to sign up. No. No way, sir. Oh my god, the band kids are fighting in my chat. The girls are fighting. We just get a fucking guy to record all our songs, so the audio quality is not great. Yeah! Shitty laptop quality. I always like this one because, we speed up a lot here. I'm gonna, like, go back to the beginning at the end of the song because this one goes fucking fast. Is it bad that I kind of think it slaps? Imagine taking a music class was only in art. Okay, now the band is drowning me out. No. Do you believe in things that you don't understand? And you suffer superstition. Like, I do kind of regret not taking art classes, but apparently they didn't really teach you anything. Well, they did, but, like, apparently 9th grade art was kind of boring. But I do still regret it. I don't know if I would have been able to draw what I wanted to, but, you know, it would have been nice learning to draw more. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! I'm sorry, Ooh, play it, Jorge. Yeah, art classes are fun. I think the one time I took, like, a real art class was, like, I wouldn't even call this a real art. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Like a real quote-unquote real art class I took was like, my mother signed us up for classes at an art studio aimed at children that was more of a summer camp than an art studio, and they would feed us terrible popcorn and terrible juice every day, and we would quote-unquote learn how to draw things, and one time I got in trouble because I brought my own acrylics from home. The end. Holy shit, the brass. Oh my god, yes, Star Wars theme marches. I don't march, but my band director loved doing Star Wars shit, so I understand that. It's because he had a Darth Vader mask that he liked putting on. I think one of my friends did it. No! I think one of my friends did a show with, like, Bring Me to Life as one of the songs. Crazy. How dare you bring your own supplies? The way I worded that was a bit bad. I think it might have been that, like, the paints they were using was cheap, so they didn't want me to use, like, actual good paints and, like, waste them. Alright, I'm gonna... God, Facebook is so frustrating. How do you even find anything on this site? No, go away! Tavi says, Mothra, I hate to say that the shitty recording of your high school band concert slapped. It's not us that are shitty. We're only a little bit shitty. It's the camera that's shitty. It gunched the quality. I'm gonna find something else to play. Not the fucking Family Guy theme. Something really good, please. Let's play the fucking Incredibles. No, this is 2014. Where's us? Shut up, no! Shut up! Technical difficulty. Oh, I just bumped my music stand. My phone stand. Facebook is not a website that you can use. Seriously, where is our music? This is showing stuff from like 6 years ago. Oh, someone posted in the Yell at Me chat? God damn it. I have so many notifications. I hate streaming. I hate everything. BRB. Not me, though. I just read that. Someone else had a BRB. Yeah, I was there. I didn't donate, so I don't like to mention it, but like at some point I heard like some British guy talking, and it was like, why is Stewie Griffin talking? And then Wayne was like, Bob Mothra says, why is Stewie Griffin talking? So yeah, but I don't like to mention this since that stream was about like donating. So I'm not gonna brag about that, but why is Stewie Griffin talking? Yeah, I'll post that in the... Oh, here's a good one. Here's one the boys will like. And yeah, I caught the ACAB stream live. It was fun. This is the shittiest Austin Powers ever. Yeah, Soul Bossa Nova from the Austin Powers. Half-baked Austin Powers. Am I making you horny, darling? Help me. Austin Powers? Yeah, I have no idea about like the future of the AI Crushes All Banks stream, because it was a very like on the nose thing, so I don't... Somehow I feel like there's never gonna be like a subtitled like cut edition, but it is something fun to watch if you have time. The casino was my favorite venue, not just because of a titty window Gordon, but like it's the first one with Benry actually in it, and it's also like the only one that didn't have like a huge technical fuck up, because the White House was like glitched to hell and back, and then they all died. Why are we going so slow? This is the worst Austin Powers ever. I hate you, Austin Powers. Oh my god, this site is unusable. I'm betraying my viewers. Yeah, I feel like something might happen with the this is too loud. This is too loud. The time for adults is not now. Cause for a while the AI Crushes All Banks VOD wasn't uploaded to Wayne's channel, so I assumed it was cause something was coming out of it, but I guess it's just not there. But someone did upload it in 3 parts on YouTube, so if you ever wanted to watch that, then you can. It's pretty fun. I actually haven't watched like the full stream versions of like HLVRII, so that's my confession. It's just even though there were so many funny cut bits, the cut exists for a reason. You know, it's funny cuts. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's how I do Marius's nose. Okay. I watched all the commentary though. Yeah, I did too. I got tired of waiting, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just watch the commentary on Wayne's Twitch, and then I did, the end. Love that casino. Love to see the Elvis impersonator and Benry threatening Gordon with a kitchen knife. It's so funny. That's one of my favorite parts, because Gordon and Benry are running around like children. Help! Help! Benry's threatening me with a knife! And then, God, Benry is the worst to write because he never refers to Gordon by name, but he never refers to him by nickname either. Like, it's either Sir or he just, like, skirts around it. Like, Gordon would... he does refer to him as Gordon, like, the few times that he does. Like, you know, in the hole and, like, in the ACAP stream. But it's either just Mr. Gordon Feetman, Sir Gordon, or just nothing. And usually it's nothing. But I don't know, it melts my heart when Benry calls him Gordon, because he doesn't call him anything most of the time. Gordon, stay inside. Uncle Toast says, new hot HLVRI theory. Benry doesn't know Gordon's first name. He forgot to ask! I already gave you my name! I love how Forzen goes like, I already gave you my name! Because it was just Scorpio going, what the fuck was my name? Angelface says, just accidentally clicked over to my Barney Calhoun image search tab and went hard eyes instantly. Oh fuck, Barney! Sir. Okay, intermission over. That sounds like a you problem. Semicircle says, Benry learns names via passport, and since Gordon didn't have his, Benry never learned his name. That's a good theory. Can I have your name, sir? Okay, I'll just have to make Sinclair disappear for a second. Oh no, Benry Faya, you! Yeah, Forzen sounds so whiny all the time. Sorry, I got distracted by Barney. Cause like Benry has his moments where he just like sounds like a child, but the thing about Benry is he's trying to be official. So he's usually talking about passports, not supposed to be here and stuff, but Forzen is a soldier who doesn't know what's going on. He just sounds whiny all the time. What do you want? He makes me laugh. Barney Calhoun is a nasty little thotty, and he's gonna fuck it up, and he's gonna die making it clap in the resonance cascade. Gordon! That's one of my favorite, the whole is one of the best bits of HLVR. I love just how intensely Benry goes, Gordon! But yeah, he just doesn't say it a lot during the actual thing, but in the ACAP stream he's like, Gordon! 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 Please dispel the rumor that irate gamer, excuse me. Irate gamer Chris Bohr's video riff. Oh god, I can't even say it. I'm getting fucked up. Chris Bohr's irate gamer. Yeah, Darnold and Forzen are very underrated because the time they have on screen, they use it well. Like, Darnold is funny because Log is funny. So he makes a lot of great one-liners and, like, purposely pulls the wool over, like, Wayne's and Gordon's eyes to make something unexpected and funny. And Forzen is funny because he just fucking doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I find it very funny how they had Scorpy of all people, like, play two different characters. YouTube! Like, you know, Holly and Gur, like, they had a grasp on their characters. You know, Balp was at least, he had the foresight to, like, make his character the opposite of everybody else. Scorpy's just fucking around. And then they just had him do that for two characters. Oh, Hedgehog's too. In the afternoon. Are you drawing with mouse? No. I have a drawing tablet. Let me lift it up. Da, 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 da. It's very old. I've had it since 7th grade. My philosophy has always just been, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. How much cost? I don't remember. Get the fuck out of here, Beetlejuice. No, I'm keeping this. It's important. Wacom into low. I can probably just find it right now. So, it looks like the latest model of Intuos is like just $100, so it's fine. I don't know. There's probably some cheaper ones out there, but I got this as a birthday gift, so. I need to make Sinclair's eyes more tired. Been through some shit. It's like $60. Okay, so maybe like the Canadian dollar's a bit fucked up, so. Or that website could have just been lying to me. Maybe it's came in like a bundle or something. Barney does not look like that man. He looks sexy. Oh, now we're playing tricks. We're playing traps. I think my Wi-Fi is having a fuck moment. Yep, it's a fuck moment. We already heard this one, so I'm gonna switch. Color Splash has amazing music. Paper Mario Color Splash. Actually, this is a bit disorienting. I'm just gonna put that back. I think Origami King has the better soundtrack, just because it's got some really unique like beats. But Color Splash, you should give it a chance. The actual game, it's an acquired taste, but the soundtrack is really nice. Raina Stream, thank you for following. Welcome to Shitty Stream Saturday. Alco here says, also, I think Sunkist found Forza, not the other way around. That's why he keeps going in and out of the guns. He thinks Forza's playing. Yeah, that's totally my headcanon too. Like, he didn't take a dog hostage. He just kind of wandered into his grasp. Tabby says, Mothra, if you played Paper Mario, I would watch. But if Holly starts streaming Paper Mario, will you do you? You got a raider. I do. I would love to stream a Paper Mario game, actually. I do have an actual Wii, but I don't have a capture card. But I think Wii emulators do exist. So if I can get a way to like play Super Paper Mario, I would stream that in a heartbeat. For sure. But if not, I believe I did get a GameCube emulator working one time. I'd love to play a TTYD. Anything but Sticker Star, really. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I did have, like, a bunch of humanized designs for the Sticker Star bosses, and I live in shame because of it, because that is not... It is, like... People will say it's not a good Paper Mario game. I will go so far as to say it's not a good game. The battle mechanics are very poor. The difficulty curve is stupid, because it's like, this boss is impossible unless you have this specific sticker, then it's very, very easy. Later, Faust. But yeah, Paper Mario is very special to me. I'm one of those weird people, I'm one of those weird gays who like Super Paper Mario a lot, so, but you know, Thousand Year Door is a great game too. I do hear there's a lot of backtracking, but you know what? That's fine. PM64 is pretty great also. SPM good. Yeah, like, for some reason I've been finding so much more Super Paper Mario fans, and I don't know if it's just like people like liking the game more, or if it's like I've finally gotten out of the weird DeviantArt era that's always kind of plagued this game. Like, Super Paper Mario, when it was first released, there was so much like Dementio and Mimi ship art. I wanted to like attack. People made Dementio this edgy clown. He's not an edgy clown. He makes funny rhymes. You don't understand. Flopster says oh no, you lost your copy of Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I never actually had one, I don't think, because my dad would just pirate all the games. But then I found one at EB Games. That's GameStop, but for Canadians and Australians, if any of you Americans didn't know. But I found it. It was just there, and like a bunch of Wii games, and I was like, holy fuck. And my dad's like, why are you buying that? We already have that game. And I'm like, I need it. So I have a physical copy of my Joy. Yeah. I'm so glad, because I guess now with like the advent of Paper Mario, Super's really earned its place as like the three true Paper Marios, I guess. Because, like, it's odd. I love Color Splash and Origami King, and they do represent, like, Paper Mario, but, like, not the Paper Mario. Only in name only. But, gosh, you guys, you can tell that, like, Intelligent Systems is trying so hard to, like, make a good game. Like, Nintendo was like, no partners, okay? And then Nintendo's like, yes, sir, here's a Bob-omb whose name is totally not Bobby, he's just a Bob-omb. And he follows you. He follows you, but he's not a partner. Shush, shush. But yeah, I think Super Paper Mario was like, I've been saying that name for like so many years that I keep going like Super Paper Mario, which is like really fast. But that was probably like the closest thing I had to like fame before like HLVRII. Nobody talked to me about Super Paper Mario, but the art got notes, so it's fine. Yeah, and the other Ask blog I used to have was a Super Paper Mario Ask blog. I put it like specifically before Chapter 6, so the only reason I bring that up is because realistically you could put like the Black Minions anywhere in the timeline and that'd be fine, but I picked specifically before Chapter 6 because that was like the last chapter Mr. L was there and he holds him gently, and so I had to draw Mimi in like her pink dress that she wears in like Chapter 6. And I thought that was just interesting to say. Cause that's not even one of my favorite Mimi outfits. Let me see if I can, hi Barney. Nope, not 8 p.m, please. Outfitta, I can't spell. Cause see, I'm a fast typer, but I never learned how to do it properly, cause, in a notorious ADHD moment, I got too hooked on the typing game they made us, and then I finished it all at home. So there it is, the pink dress. I drew that so much, cause it was the dress she wore, in the Chapter 6 intermission, and I thought that was cool of me. But then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Drawing every ask is too tiring. I don't want to do an ask blog anymore. And then a few years go by, and then this happened. Angel Face says, Mothra, you're making me want to make an HLVRI SPMAU. Dang it. Gordon Mario, Benry Pixel, Bubby Bowser. Do it! You think I'm gonna discourage SPM related activity? No. Like, listen, I don't care. Imagine knowing things about things. God, we're getting a lot of repeats today. That's bad. I have like 250 songs on this playlist. Please work with me. Anyways, time for lesbians. Well, technically it was already time for lesbians because I drew Lucy, but it's fine. Ash says, imagine having original characters. Can't be me. Oh, original AUs, excuse me. I misread that. Yeah, I remember I had like just recently like updated everyone for like 2020. And then when I finally got around to doing Mona's ref, and then was like, no, wait, big fur coat. I think I made her eye too big. Hold on. Yeah, I love making AUs so much, even if they're like crossover AUs. Crossover AUs are fun, like, if it's not just like placing somebody in somebody else's position, even that's fun, but like, sometimes you get to think of what people would do in that universe, you know? If HLVRII was in Splatoon, how would they work? How would they act? Savor the flavor! Yes, it is time for lesbians. Always time for lesbians. It is time for L, which could either stand for lesbians or Luigi. Either way, you're winning. Valid to make an AU where everyone is pirates. Yeah, I was watching the Sea of Thieves stream last night, and I was just thinking about my role swap AU, because Gordon and Neo gay. But it was really only because my role swap Gordon has that crazy tentacle hair, and I was like, haha, Davy Jones. Oh god, shitty fan wikis are the worst. Like, I kind of don't blame them because, like, nobody does, like, fan wikis are free stuff, but, like, if you ever log on and you want to, like, see some canon information and the fan wiki is just, like, a trench and you're like, oh, why? The L in LGBT is for Luigi. Remember, Luigi got big titties. Neo poking Gordon washed up on the beach with a stick like, bro, are you dead? Yeah. Pirate AUs, I could probably post the Swap Gordon stuff I drew later. But Pirate AUs, they always scared me off because the people who do them are so good at, like, doing them. And then meanwhile, I would just draw, like, a sexy pirate and be like, haha, I'm done. People would be like, this guy was locked up in the brig for many years and he escaped and became a pirate because of his lost love. And then I was like, ha, sexy pirate. Ha. Sometimes you gotta just make an AU specifically just to draw characters and outfits, and that's the way things are. That's not how you draw as Pompadour, excuse me. Yeah, I say I love making AUs as if that's a surprise, coming from the creator of a Y2KVR. But yeah, AUs where, like, the story is, like, twisted around can be fun also. But man, making Y2KVR, it made me forget, like, how much I liked original HLVRI, and I was like, damn, this is great! This is great, I like this! Okay, now I get to color in Sinclair. Oh, we've almost been going for 2 hours. Nice. Yeah, I'll decide once I'm done this whether I'm up for more, and I'll see whether people are up for more, I guess. I don't know how much longer I can subject you guys to a shitty stream Saturday. I've never actually seen Pirates of the Caribbean. You guys can get my ass on that, but I don't know, I just never have. But I just knew, like, that Davy Jones dude has, like, tentacle beard, and I knew. I was like, yep. Angelface says, Wayne's streaming at 5:30 if that's any help. Oh, let me check what he's streaming. I'll decide whether I'm interested or not. I believe that's probably a Lisa stream. Nope. Oh no, more Fall Guys. I thought someone said he was streaming Lisa, so that's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, awesome. I guess I'll go to that then. I'll find something to do. Yeah, funny stream hours. Oh, Keys! Love Keys! Never seen the movies, but I love the ride. Yeah, ride's one of the best. I used to be so fixated on, like, the theming of theme parks as a child. Like, I loved it so much. I was like, yes! Atmosphere! And now as, like, an adult, not an adult, I'm 17, I'm still a minor, that's important. As a 17-year-old, I'm like, theme park theming is so fucking cool, but also I hate, like, almost everyone behind this except Imagineers. Like, whether it's executives who can perfectly original IPs, or, like, Walt Disney himself, take your pick, but, like, the actual theme parks, I'm like, I like that. Yeah, I remember I would, like, go on fucking, like, Moshi Monsters forums, because that was what I would do as a child, and then I'd be like, does anyone want to discuss theme parks with me? And then everyone would be like, no, and I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I fucking hate capitalism so much, yes. Despite theme parks being such a capitalist venture, I wish more theme parks would lean more into the theme. Six Flags and, like, that whole company kind of, like, showed, like, that you could make, like, a seasonal theme park that didn't need, like, much theming. Just world record-breaking coasters, and that makes me sad because I like theming. That's why I eat, WDW really is, like, or Disney parks really are, like, the kings of themings. So, even if Universal and stuff are trying their best, you know. Why is Marius... Okay, yeah, he's above Sinclair. I don't want that. And then me and a couple friends have, like, a AU where like there's Guardians of Disney Park rides, and it's like hell yes. Yeah, the one I do enjoy like the Princess and the Frog retheming because like I used to think Splash Mountain was just original to the park, but it's based on something, and even if that something is something nobody knows, that something was also from something very racist. So I'm excited. Fuck it, you know. It's still gonna be Splash Mountain, so I'm excited. But like usually I'm like cause like good original rides get replaced with like IPs, and I'm like no, cause all the best ones are original IPs. But this one, this is one retheming. I'm like yes, it's been a long time coming. Thank you TV the TV for the follow. I'm gonna pull up something real quick. I'm gonna pull up my boy. This is my OC. He's like the guardian of Splash Mountain. And even he's excited for the Princess and the Frog. Get your fucking facts right. He is a bit of a cat boy, but I love him. He's a fox boy. Princess and the Frog time, baby. Yeah, Audrey says this knowingly. Alright, now I've gotta get the calm. Fuck Blue Lives, especially the cop from Tulip. What the fuck was up with that guy? He was just like, I hope people commit crimes. I love it. I love arresting people. He was the blue bastard. Tulip does not cut corners. Tower of Terror. I have an OC based on that too. Let me get her. Theodora! Trans rights. Whoops, I missed a line out there somewhere. Okay, Mr. Sinclair, sir. They're both technically Mr. Sinclair, which causes problems, but it's fine. Cop from Tulip must die! Okay, emotional moment over. Tulip says fuck the police, so that's why we gotta stand. Nice. Break Gordo out of jail, baby! No, this is Dancing All Night by Android 52, which is probably a remix of the P4 opening. It's just funky, so I added it to the playlist. Yeah, the only Persona fans will get my ass for this, but the only one I've played is Persona 5. I think I drew my OCs as like Persona 5 Dungeon Masters or whatever. Like, you know, shitty adults except if they weren't shitty or adults. Kinda. I don't know. I could probably pull the one I made with The Girl Has Been Sent. Let me... Damn. I am looking directly at it. Ooh! That's great. That's nice. That's crisp. I love the spin on like the like employee outfit. Snazzy. Oh, like the ghost of Sinclair is still here because I have a beard on a different layer. Remember who you are, Marius. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit on my desk that I don't need. I think I have journal 3 here still. I don't know why. I just have journal 3 on my desk, I guess. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put a nice background here. Fuck it, gradients will work. Usually I like doing backgrounds, but sometimes you can just cheese it, and today is one of those times. I'll make it kind of dark, and then... Oh, 29 viewers. I'm surprised people have lasted this long. Intentionally shitty stream is going well. If people like this, like, just what, like, shitty stream Saturday might just become a thing. I think I might up the ante next time by, like, streaming traditional art, but, like, it's just me fucking around on a canvas. We can make macaroni art next shitty stream Saturday. Or actually, no. No. I can't stream next Saturday. I have a wedding to attend. Make of that what you will. Oh, KKM320, thank you for the follow. Hi, Barney. No, you... Hi, Crystal Tide, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna emphasize this. I can't stream next Saturday because I have a wedding to attend. Alright. How can I... What's a good tagline? Barney, help! I don't have a good tagline for my art! I forgive you guys for having no brain cells. This music is not helping me concentrate. It's too jazzy. Half of us have brain cells, half of us don't. To be fair, IRL weddings do exist. Yeah, I haven't gone to a wedding in so long. Fuck it. Fuck it, put Barney in the drawing. Fuck it, right? There, Barney in the corner. You will help us. There. Oh, well, I hope your friend has fun at their wedding. Barney, help! I don't know what text to put here. Yeah, Sinclair and Barney kind of have the same vibe going on. Hold on, Marius' ear is fucked up. No, that's just Sinclair's hair. Waffles1234, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll publish this with Barney here. Hey Martha, what's poppin'? Nothing. We got Barney. I'm trying to think of like some cool flavor text here. Nothing is coming up though. Is there a dude named Barney in this chat, or is this a plea to Barney Calhoun? This is a plea to Barney Calhoun. Calhoun is sexy. You know, Scorpius, Frogger. I have Barney. I think I remember one time, yeah, whatever, that works. One time I was like talking about my OCs. So one of them is named Sinclair and one of them is named Darwin. And someone was like, I thought they were talking about the real life Sinclair and Darwin. I was like, no, no. Oh, you should send me that Barney. I'm a Barney connoisseur now. So I think I can't do anything else like big before like Wayne's stream, so I might just like fuck around a bit. Angel Faces, I just started playing the Flipside theme in my comp and I blue screened. I couldn't think it was too good. Can I ask what your OC story is about? Genuinely curious. Okay, so these two guys in the middle, Sigmund and that's Sigmund, that's Marius, the Sinclair twins. They live in the apocalypse, an alternate version of 2019 where the apocalypse is happening. And these fuckers over here, they're the vices. They're 6 demons based around. They're supposed to be 7 deadly sins, but there's no wrath. So, and Sigmund over here, he's, you know, they have this like this headquarters, which is like a big like neon city called Cardine, the sin capital of the world. And Sinclair wants to go there because there's a bunch of people trapped in like these dungeons that they have. And he wants to rescue them, so he's gonna make his way through the dungeons. But the dungeons are, Asma has a catwalk, Lucy is an art studio, Bees has a roller rink, Levi has a gym, Belfie has a spa, and Mona has a casino. So people end up trapped there because they, you know, give in. So Sinclair wants to stop that. Alright, so I'm gonna open up just another like sketch. I'm just gonna open up a sketch thing here, and then we can maybe goof around a little bit, maybe ink something. I don't know if there's something you guys want to see specifically, but, you know, I'm open to, like, a few requests. So what kind of apocalypse is it? It's not too big of an apocalypse, it's just kind of, you know, the economy was, like, tanked, everything caught on fire. So it's a... like, society is kind of stopped. People have, like, abandoned, like, you know, going to work, going to jobs and stuff. It's kind of like Mad Max, but not really like Mad Max. Apocalypse light. There's no zombies if you're asking. Vibe Chick Aaron, thank you for the follow. What's up? Angel Fist says Luigi. I will draw Luigi. I draw the bros so like woobified, but that's okay. Who's gonna stop me, Nintendo? No. No. I think it's cute when their hair pokes out of their hats. I don't give a fuck. Actually, I think Mario's like canonically only kind of like in his 20s, so it's fine. Stage places. So basically everyone collectively decided to do their own thing for better or for worse, and society fell apart. Yeah, because like the demons decided that humanity fucked up, and so they nuked like the rich capitalists and stuff, so everybody else was like, okay, cool. Society's gone, I guess. Yeah, more will be elaborated on when I get the ass blog running. But for now I'm taking a rest and planning for a wedding. So, but I don't know, I'll probably get it started sometime soon, and Luigi's nose is covering his face. Hold on. Can't get rid of it, but you gotta make it balanced. Yeah, my sketches are very messy. The perils of hedonism. If you guys haven't watched Wayne's cut version of his like roller coaster tycoon stream that's called Welcome to Fart World, you should. It's very funny. Louis. And then I think I saw someone in the chat want Pink Benry. You guys fucking love Pink Benry. I think one of the first things that like, oh nice, the full VOD, but it starts off strong because it's like Wayne's deciding that like, okay, each of us get $10,000, and then Erarg immediately spends his $10,000 on a pyramid. Oh, obligatory Neo, yes. I gotta draw an obligatory Neo after I'm done Pink Benry. Oh my god, the gays have gone nuts for Neo. Legitimately, both Neo and Spork were like, okay, this person isn't important, I don't need to include them. For Neo, that was the player of the role swap AU, and for Spork, that was Gordon's ex, and then both times I was like, well, fuck. And then people love them, apparently. People like my stuff, who knew? I knew, because everyone's been telling me and they give me power. Yeah, I'm sorry if I tricked some of you into thinking that Pink Benry would be back, and oh. I will allow this post that says I'm so gay for Benry. Automod will not stop this! I think people were convinced that because Benry was hiding, he was gonna be pink again. No. You don't just go back to being pink, you go back to being blue. Blue is calm, though. We are gay for Benry. People like my Benry, which is something I'm surprised. Yeah, obviously it's not like a universal thing. Usually when I say you guys, I just mean like 5 emails in the ask box, and then that's usually enough for me to pique my interest. But, you know, I thought it was important to not change him back to pink, because, you know, he's changed. He's a new person. Yeah, I was like, I'm always surprised when people say they like my Benry, because, like, there's so many amazing Benrys in, like, the fandom, but I guess my Benry is his little quirks. Stage play is like, sorry, it's not stage play, like, stage play says, I kind of like how Spork is super self-confident. With other characters it would come off as obnoxious, but Spork is able to back it up, and I love that. Yeah, Spork is like, I've always described them as, like, one step away from being a mad scientist. Yeah. You know, I would have done, Purple Benry or something like that if I wasn't lazy. I was planning to make his little, like, heart stamp on his helmet, like, pink, but I was lazy. So I was like, no, maybe he should just stay the same. That's just a quick doodle as I prepare for Neo now. The next chapter of activating co-op I want to write is, like, the science team going on a fishing trip. It came to me because I roleplay with some friends, and then I found this one meme that was like, fuck these 6 fish in particular, and then I posted it as Neo, and then he was like, haha, this is you, Gordo. And then Gordon was like, yeah, okay. Stage play says, Mothra, I need to know what your inbox looked like after Spork said to bombard Darnold with flowers. You know that one post that I just posted immediately after that? That was just 30? I should have waited, because my ass box was just fucking full of flowers. You guys, normally there's at least one person, like, constantly going, flowers! Because you guys love everybody, and I appreciate that, but, you guys took my orders and ran with it. There was so many flowers, I was like, holy fuck! Bobby, where's the hat? Guru's ACNH character war? Yeah, but when I get the time to, I'm gonna write the fishing trip chapter of activating co-op. I can't decide whether Gordon would, spearfish with his hair or with his mouth. I have the idea that, like, everyone will use the fishing trip as, like, their own, like, advantage. like, Neo will try to do it as a date thing, and Gordon will try to prove he's the superior Fisher, and, like, G-Man only wanted to bring Tommy, but, like, everybody else is going, and Bubby and Kuma are trying to have some peace and quiet, but Gordon's, like, spearing fish with his mouth. I finished my art. It's OC time. Nice. The world doesn't know about the cassowary. Oh yeah, one of the things I end up doing in RP, Neo had like a suspicious man cut out for whenever Gordon was causing trouble. So Gordon would see a suspicious man in their lot and go like, hey, what are you doing here? And then Gordon broke the suspicious man cutout. So Neo, and then somebody told Neo to buy like a plastic cassowary online, and like he did, and he like piloted around with a RC car. And now Gordon's, like, arch nemesis is this fucking bird. I'm a bit of a dum-dum. Who is Neo? Neo, basically, it's a long story, but I wrote, like, a role swap fanfiction with you know, Benry swaps with Gordo's, the usual stuff, but, at the end, I decided to give the player of Benry with the idea that, like, HLVRI was a game, the player of Benry would get, like, a face, so I made Neo, and then I made a post-game fanfiction about Neo and Gordon and the rest of them living together, and everyone was like, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out who else I can draw. Well, if anyone shouts anything out, I'll just be drawing a small Forzen in the meantime. Get in my belly! Oh god. More Benry. Wait, no, that's the wrong hat! That's the wrong hat! It could be the right hat, but I want to draw regular Forzen. Stage play. Neo is like... It's my... You know how, like, Wayne, like, plays Gordon as if he is Gordon, but, like, he does make allusions to, like, HLVRI being a video game? Neo is like if whoever was playing, like, Gordon played Benry instead. And you gotta draw his little butt chin. Hi, Barney. Oh, Little Shop of Passports! I could draw something like that. But first of all, I need to get this. There we go. Hi. No, I'm just doodling now because I'm planning to raid Wayne's stream, so that's just regular Neo. I'm drawing another tiny Forzen. Yeah, because it's the joke on like that one SpongeBob thing that's like the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I love it when people draw Forzen with like the squinty eyes that his model has. Yeah, there's a tiny Forzen. Alright, let me get some, I just drew Forzen, but... Consider Pocket Forzen. Carry him around with you. Come on, I missed the context of this. Ah, fuck! Okay, well, goodbye. I hate chat. It just keeps going and going. How do I... Wait, you use XP? Yeah. This is Windows XP. This is specifically the Windows Media Center version of Windows XP. Why? Okay, there's a very good reason. It's not like I'm specifically going like, oh, yeah, I'm making a statement. But here's what happened. This was our family computer for like years and years and years. And like my sister would always be like, get off the computer, I want to play Sims. And I'm like, no, because I wanted to play funny internet games. And then we got a new computer, right? And then my parents were like, Mothra, what are you doing on there? You can get a new computer. You can play with the others on the computer. And I was like, well, no, because if I have this computer, I can use it all for myself. And my parents were like, I mean, okay. And then I got a drawing tablet for this, so... Obviously, I use the internet on, like, other devices. I'm not just browsing, but, like, this is what I've been doing. Yeah, my computer is so old that Windows doesn't know I exist. I've seen one other person use Windows XP that wasn't me, and it was my 10th grade religion teacher who is an old man. So yeah, that's the backstory. The backstory was basically just I wanted a personal computer, and even when all my other family upgraded, I was like, whoa, I can use it whenever I want, so it's fine. Yeah, you guys think I'm lying about the clunker? No. Yeah. I do hear from like tech professionals like it's better to use like more modern browsing systems for like browsing the internet because it's safer, but this is a drawing program, so it's fine. I do have just like a lot of like old stuff on here that's just like, you guys can't see it because it's shitty stream, but I think yeah, there's TurboTax 2014. FNAF World is in the corner here. For some reason I have a picture of Callie on my desktop. You know you can upgrade the software, right? I like Windows XP. Yep, there's Callie. Like I said, I only really use this computer for drawing these days, so if it works, it works. Oh, I swear I could have sworn Tonka Town was on my desktop, but I can't find it. No, guess we won't be having a Tonka Town stream tonight, boys. Yes, Kelly. She's the best one. You can't download screen capture software for this. Now, I could, but the purpose of this stream is Shitty Stream Saturday. I'm purposely making you guys suffer just to see my art, 'cause it's funny. Yeah, that's the gimmick. You should have been here earlier. I had like sticky notes all over the screen that I couldn't see. It's not suffering. I love it. Yeah, I'll have to up the ante, because I was nice to you guys and gave you guys regular music this time, but next time I'm planning on having a traditional quote-unquote Shitty Stream Saturday. That's next Saturday, because Saturday I'll be planning a wedding. Do it from a distance and zoom in. Yeah, I have all sorts of plans for if Shitty Stream Saturday becomes a regular occurrence. Shitty Stream Saturday, you leave your phone in your pocket, I love Vin Diesel. I just don't show you guys any footage. I just have to describe what I'm drawing to you. Do you know if you can stream on an iPad? I don't have an iPad. But I'm streaming from my phone right now, so I'm assuming Twitch Mobile will let you stream from an iPad. I don't know if it actually has like screencast software, cause what it did was just open up like the camera and the mic. So I guess you'll have to poke around with that yourself, because I do not have an iPad. I used to have an iPad, but then we broke it. Okay, I drew this scene with the intention of drawing Forzen, but he's kind of dead, so I need to do it again now. Thoughty Thursday, baby. I think you may need Streamlabs to stream your screen. I don't know exactly. Yeah, that is not my jurisdiction. No, OBS. Streamlabs is like an offshoot of OBS, I think, but I use just regular OBS. And we've been making it worse. I mean, we've been making it work, fuck. 50 cookies, thank you for the, follow. Making it worse is just a Freudian slip because I'm on Shitty Stream Thursday. Saturday, what am I saying? Streamlabs is what does notifications. Yeah, you use Streamlabs to get like follow and sub notifs. What do you mean Thursday? I don't know why I said that either. Oh, it's because I'm looking at Forzen and Aquacure does Forzen for Thursday, so I just went, oh, Forzen. Why can't I send bits? Because, you will not be supporting me. I don't have any way to get your money. Yeah, I'm not an affiliate yet. I haven't worked on that. One day. Yeah, I think Twitch was like, hey, you're on the road to becoming an affiliate, and I was like, oh, okay. Is this because I streamed 5 times? How are you able to see the chat while streaming? Well, on my phone, I'm on my phone right now, so it's just like an overlay. That's how Twitch Mobile does it, but, when I'm on my computer, I go to the creator dashboard, I go to like Stream Manager, and I click. There's 3 dots that you have to click on my chat, and clicking those will let you have a pop-out chat, which you can just drag near your OBS setup, and that's how you see your chat. That's how I do it, because I'm kind of, as you say, roughing it. Hold on, I need to check how long it is we got till Wayne stream, because I'm kind of getting into this. Most people have double monitors, yeah. Which for me is a shitty laptop and shitty computer. Tube in around 5:30 p.m. Okay, so I guess we've almost made it. IDK Forzen is. He's a himbo. Yeah. Droid says no, thank you for the follow. Somebody had to be Orin and Forzen was right there, so. You guys like the big noses, huh? HLVRI. It stands for Half-Life VR, but the II is self-aware. It is a series on YouTube about a bunch of friends role-playing as Half-Life characters, and it's very funny. Oh, you've seen it. Well, I'm just making sure. I think yesterday, last stream, when I played some Nintendo 64 games, I'm pretty sure I, attracted people who were genuinely just there for video game streams and not Mothra. Because they kept, oh, Bebsy Bench, thank you for the follow. They kept, like, trying to tell me how to play the game, and I'm like, I'm sorry! OMG, I didn't know he had a name. Yes, he has a name. He has a name which Wayne and Scorpion both forgot, like, within an instant. Yeah, he's the one who had Sunkissed held hostage. He just looks a little different here, because, this is Little Shop of Horrors. Gordon, this means he's going to kill the dog. I fully believe that, like, that was genuinely just Holly translating for Wayne. Gordon, this means he's going to kill the dog. I love how everyone has such bullshit names. Like, Gur at least had the excuse they needed to come up with something on the spot, but, like, Scorpion... Gordon asked Forzen his name, and he's like, Forzen. And then, like, Darnold's like, Darnold, and then Wayne's like, what the fuck? And he's like, Darnold. Now I'm gonna try and draw something stupid, I think. Maybe another small Benny. Maybe he's gonna do a kick. I like drawing small Benry with, like, huge eyes that, like, look up at you in shame. Like, the way I draw small Benry is that he could totally be a Sanrio character. Like, he's the Taco Luca of, Benrys. Small Benry. I love Holly's reasoning for color. Yes. Like, if you guys have seen Sanrio characters, you know how some of them have, like, huge eyes? That's what Benry is. Small Benry. Not Big Benry. Well, no, not regular Benry. Big Benry is when Benry is big. There's a difference. OMG, I made a Benry plush. I wanted to make a Benry plush, but that, I used up all my materials making the Robotnik plush. The thing is, I'm not good at making plushies, I just like looking at them. Since I kind of taught myself how to sew, and my dad was like, what are you doing? You don't know how to sew. And I'm like, well, and he's like, let me teach you how to sew. And I'm like, no. The chat loves Benry. This stream was recommended to me just for watching Wayne's squad stream last night. Nice! I am an affiliate of Wayne Radio TV. Half-Love 2, thank you for the follow. He's just a little Benny boy. Yeah. He is the most popular character of HLVR, I think, by far, Benry, but I don't think he'd be nearly as funny without, like, everybody else absolutely taking their roles super seriously. This is not how I draw myself. Cause like the comedy comes from the fact that he's just like the killer of improv. Like you know, like Coomer and Bubby are like trying to be tutorial NPCs and he's just fucking it all up. And that's what made that's where the comedy comes from. Like the fact that he's in this game. If it was just like a group RP full of like 5 Benrys, it would just be what the Sea of Thieves pre-roll was, honestly. I'm in a group called Hello Gordon. Nice. I don't like drawing helmetless Benry just because it's hard for me to imagine him without his helmet. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's how he looks like. Helmet. Oh, I can draw helmetless Benry. I think it's almost time for Wayne's stream. So I'll do a quick helmetless Benry and then we could go raid Wayne. Doesn't that sound fun? I love fun in games. But the people really wanted helmetless Benry. Like, at the sleepover, they were like, can you take off your helmet? And he was like, no. And then the next time, they were like, oh, he's innocent now. Now he can take off his helmet. See if these pre-roll and Gur, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Gur is, he's always gonna be the straight man, literally and figuratively. What's Wayne's streaming this stage play? The Fall Guys. It's like, it's this really fun game where it's like Battle Royale, but like with really like game show-esque games where you gotta like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. See, I don't like drawing helmetless Benry because he looks too human, you know? He doesn't look strange enough. But when I do draw helmetless Benry, I try to invoke Barney because I like the idea that Benry is just Barney but fucked up. And he has a little bit of strands of hair poking down his face because he doesn't keep it as nice as Barney does. He's got a bit of hat hair. Barney's brother, yes. I love seeing Barney and Benry content, even if it's that one Barney comic. Let Barney go! Let Barney free! Benry Calzone. Yeah, I'm not like an expert on like older like diverse faces, but HLVRI has like a whole bunch of those, so it's good practice if you ever want to like try and draw like the fucked up Half-Life 1 models. Then there you go. Fuck. Okay, yes, I think we're talking about Barn Raid. This is what happens when you're drawing and don't pay attention. Arrested Raven, thank you for the follow. This is exciting. We're almost at 150 followers. Oh, Wayne's live? Okay, let me just finish up this Benry. I don't want to get here too soon, but I won't leave you guys hanging. Thank you for coming. And now we're going to raid the Wayne. No Flea Market Montgomery this time because I'm on mobile. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot this is still going, jeez.